Sun, Moon, Star Tarot. My name is Gina. I want to thank you for watching this reading. Today I am doing a Divine Collective update with focusing on Divine Masculine here, Divine Feminine here. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into the video. So we have coming in bottom of the deck, the Knight of Pentacles. To me, that's an energy that is very slow moving, cautious, protective. Someone who's wise and a hard worker, but also they like err to the side of caution a lot. So you may be an earth sign watching this. And then we have observer coming in. So this is someone who likes to look at things in the 3D, I feel. Not 3D, the third person, I feel. And someone who, like I said, it's kind of mirroring back this Knight of Pentacles energy where it's just kind of like slower and more contemplative. And then we also have intuition coming in. So I feel like either this group is like having trouble making a decision, or you're kind of like at a stalemate of some sort, or it's like getting to that level where you're going to be at that stalemate. So cards, just gonna jump right into the reading. So we have the Moon. Sorry, I was listening in the wrong order. So we have the Five of Pentacles, Four of Cups, and the Moon. And I feel like this contemplative energy is really reflected in the cards here, because you have the Five of Pentacles. That feeling is feeling like cliche, but left out in the code, and abandoned, really. And then I think we had the abandoned card. No, we didn't. We had numbing, but it's like the same vibe, you know, just not being aware and not wanting to have awareness about the issues. So that this could be about money very well, or this could be about something that's career-wise or even romantic, because we have the Pentacles here. And we also have the Four of Cups, and the Four of Cups is someone who doesn't really acknowledge what they have. They don't like see like that they're kind of like blessed, you know. So with this contemplative energy coming in, maybe you're feeling this dissatisfaction and like, lack of gratitude, for like lack of better words, honestly. Then we have the Moon coming in too. So the Moon for me represents like not deception, but just like an unknown, being in unknown territory, so to speak. So I feel like maybe you're in some unknown territories. And then to clarify, we have union, unawakened. I said unawakened, unacknowledged, not displaying gratitude. And then we have admired coming in with divine timing. So for me, that's you needing to like, if this is what you want in the union, and this union could like, since it's like blacked out, it doesn't have to be specifically about love. I feel like possibly this could be like around work or something, or just feeling the lack of like not feeling admired and not feeling this sensation of lack, really. So I don't think this union has happened, but I feel like it's possibly around love. But overall, it's just an energy of not being aware and not acknowledging what you have. So here, just as just the overall energy, or like, I didn't really have a specific question with this card, so it's just going to exist, really. But we have sound. I've never gotten this card before. But for me, it's you needing to highlight your throat chakra. I don't even need to look in the book, because this was an issue that I touched on. I was shown in one of my readings that I got from someone, that I need to highlight my throat chakra, and you very well may need to like communicate your dissatisfaction towards someone or something. Okay, so just keep that in mind for the day. Okay, for my Divine Feminines, we have Judgment. That's Judgment, a very, not a heavy energy, but just a very direct energy. So I feel like since it's Judgment, it's more of like a focused energy. So I would label this energy as Divine Masculine, honestly. Not that it's saying it's strictly a male energy, but it's just such focus and such like, it's so 3D basically. It's so material world. The Judgment card, I felt like it's just you making a choice, really. Like you needing to make a choice. Are you making a choice? Or like someone from your past coming back, possibly something old being resurrected. And this could possibly be a good thing. It doesn't have to be necessarily negative, but it also could have a negative connotation as well. But this is just overall pointing towards like healing. So this could be doing some inner child work. This is could be you being pushed in that direction to do inner child work. But it's just it's a very a third dimensional card basically. And then we have the Wild Man of Swords, and I was just thinking about this card too. Oh wow, and then we have the Nine of Chalices too. So this is a very independent energy. Just because lines are related to the Hermit card, and the Hermit card is about just searching within really, and just based on numerology. So I feel like this is you needing to take time away from people and away from things, and like maybe not for like days, maybe like just for like an hour or something, or even 30 minutes, like something that's very limited if you don't feel like you need to like take a break from people. But for people who do think they need to take a break from people, you need to take a break, because this Nine of Swords is a very, very heavy energy. It's like you being trapped inside of your mind, you being trapped inside of your perpetual thoughts, you not seeing that there is a way out of every situation. It's just taking the steps to like get the results that you want really. But yeah, and then Nine of Cups, that's you just like embracing, because the traditional Nine of Cups, he's sitting there with the arms crossed, and for me, that is someone who is, I guess he's very emotionally fulfilled, so like he doesn't need anyone. And this, like the Nine of Cups is often seen as the wish fulfillment card, and I see that, but in this case, I'm feeling like it's you embracing emotional fulfillment without having like the 3D to necessarily reflect that. And I feel like this could be what this judgment is about. It's about making a call to like really embrace what you want, no matter if you don't have it or not. No matter if you have it or not. That was bad grammar. And then we're going to clarify. So we have reinvention, we have surrender, and then we have understanding coming in with pause. So I mean, this is just you needing to like, first of all, this energy is perfect for this Nine of Swords energy, which is very heavy. I'm not in control, and Spirit is saying surrender. Just drop what you're doing and surrender, okay? And then reinvention, this choice that you're making will reinvent who you are as a person. And then we also have understanding and pause coming in. So like, I feel like once you come to this new understanding, like just take a minute to really just like make sure that it resonates with all parts of your being, and to make sure that you make the right call here. But and I know you will, but just have to make sure that it resonates with you. Sorry if I come off a little bit rambly. And then we have Tree of Life. This is the roots being embraced is what I automatically thought when I saw this card. The Tree of Life is a very esoteric concept. It's just like a tree that like the Ashikak records, like it's like along those lines, I feel. But I have the book right here, so actually I'm gonna read from this one because I just want like a more direct interpretation. But for me, this is you really establishing yourself and like taking roots and planting them firmly and just sticking to what you want and what you desire. Yeah, and this card is saying like ground yourself in the present moment. And with this pause card coming in, it's a perfect reflection of that, honestly. It says family matters are of concern right now. Be open to solutions to achieve the outcome you desire. Be careful with decision making. I said intuition. Compromising too much over an issue will leave you feeling powerless. Yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah, so it's just basically saying that stick to what you want, okay? Stick to what you want and what you desire, and don't allow yourself to be trapped in this fear, and don't make decisions that will lead you to being trapped or feeling trapped, right? So I want to thank everyone for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications. I will see you again soon. Namaste.